Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it, see how.
Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Today we are going to be decluttering and organizing the office space. I did this in a video before and it needed it again. I finally got a shredder. I needed to do this a long time ago. I struggle with paper clutter so bad. I have 2 filing cabinets and I feel like they're definitely full of unnecessary things, so I ended up getting this shredder from Amazon. It is literally just an Amazon Basics shredder. It does 6 pages at a time. I think it was like $34. So I'll link it down below if you're interested, but it works just fine for what we need it for home office. So what I'm doing here is I'm starting off by getting rid of all of the paper clutter that was on my desk, because the desk in here is a catch-all for all of our mail. So my hope is I'm going to leave this in my office here, and anytime I get any kind of junk mail or things we just don't need, I'll be able to put it right in the shredder instead of stacking it on my desk. So I will let you know how that goes. I have faith that it will be better than the system that I had. So the reason why we are decluttering and organizing in here today is because I'm getting rid of this desk. I am giving it to somebody, so it is not needed anymore. Like I said, it is a catch-all, and so we have to make sure that I get everything off of it and clean it up so that we're able to get it out of here. So that is my main goal for the first half of this video, is to just get this desk cleared off, and then finding a space and going through and decluttering what is on the desk, because I have not used this desk in a few years. I used it when I was working from home, so I'm no longer working from home that I need a desk. So yeah, that's why we're getting rid of it. So we're going to start off by clearing it off and decluttering the things that I no longer need. Please let me know in the comments what the one area in your house is that is a catch-all. Like I said, this is our biggest catch-all, so let me know in the comments, where is your biggest catch-all and what do you seem to hold on to the most? Mine is, like I said, paper clutter, mail, so definitely let me know. Maybe it'll make me feel a little bit better about what this looked like. We are left with this now, and yeah, so now we're gonna have to find a spot for this stuff, but this is cleared off. I still have some books and stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and put some stuff on this cart and then see if I can fit some stuff in here, and then maybe go through some of my clothes to save some space too. But let's see how we do. I apologize for sounding way out of breath, but you know what? Hey, that's what happens when you're 7 months pregnant. But anyways, speaking of that, so this is going to be part 1 of a decluttering series, because we are expecting another one in a few months. So we have a lot of stuff to go through, a lot of stuff to move around. So this will be part one of that series. I do have to go through and reorganize my toddler's room. We recently moved it around so that we could fit some other furniture items in there, so I have to reorganize that room. So that's probably going to be the next video in the series. So definitely stick around for that if you are interested. Please subscribe if you haven't, and turn on those notifications so that you will get notified when I do put up new videos. But yeah, so I think that'll be the next part in the series. And then I also want to redo the kitchen because, you have to add in things like models and things. So yeah, it'll be a series of just getting my house ready. Is it nesting? Is that what they call it? I don't know. But definitely starting to feel the urge to get that stuff ready.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're balling. Oh no.
So what I'm doing here is going through the other paper clutter that I found on the desk, and what I'm trying to do is put like items together. So pictures, notebooks, sentimental things, and then I was able to see what I had and put them in the appropriate spot. I did get rid of a few things like those little organizers for on top of your desk. I got rid of those and just a few odds and ends. Mostly it was just trying to figure out where to put the things that, I wanted to keep. And then also you'll notice those little plastic bags. I put like markers and color pencils in one. I put pens in one and pencils in one. So I was just, whatever I had on the desk, I was organizing into those. And those are very helpful. I got those on Amazon, I think last year at some point. But what I'm doing now is taking everything out of this cart and just reorganizing it with the other stuff that I got from the top of my desk. You'll see like this little bag here. That's what I'm talking about. I have like paints in one. So this is where I store them. I used to use this as a baby cart, but it works really well in here as like a craft room office cart. So we are going to keep it at that.
I can't seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out, then I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanna be. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanna be. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
So what I ended up doing was putting like coloring books and notebooks on the bottom. The middle shelf was just random smaller items, and then the top was all of those pens and markers and things like that. And this has seemed to be working really well. I was able to put it back in the closet. So yeah, I'm pleased with how this turned out.
True, I heard it from a childhood friend. You bought a big home and moved back to the island with kids and a wife and a dog. Boy, you've come really far.
So the desk is gone. Now we can focus on putting things back and maybe going through my closet.
17 and now you got them all.
So I actually ended up going through and getting rid of a few things. Now that I'm like in this phase of not being able to wear a lot of stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of things. So that's where we're at. I'm just really going through and like, okay, am I realistically gonna wear this within the next year? And so yeah, I was able to get rid of a few things, and I'm going to show you here in a little while what I was able to get rid of. I took a few things to Goodwill, which was good, and you'll see here I had like a couple prom dresses and bridesmaids dresses. They have been sitting in my closet for 10 years at least, and so I'm like, you know what, just get rid of them. They're not really in style anymore, so it's not like I can really sell them, or so I'm like, I'll give them to Goodwill or Salvation Army or something like that, where someone who really needs them can use them and hopefully find them at a really good price. So that was my thinking on that, and I was like, I finally got to just pull the plug on that. A few dresses that I'm like, I'm not going to wear them, or they're way too big, or they just don't fit me right. I'm like, just get rid of them. You don't need it. You're not going to wear it. Just get rid of them.
I hope you're happy. I hope you are happy. Now you're playing with the big boys. Finally get some big toys. Taking all your girls' ball. Daddy's got it all sold. I was never your choice, but I hope you're happy. I hope you are happy. This is not my first song about you. Crazy how I'm still thinking about you. This is not my first song about you, about you, about you. I feel like I'm still the same. How about you? And what if we ever meet in our kids' school? And you say you've been thinking of me too. Ooh, ooh, now you're playing with the big boys. Finally got some big toys. Taking all your girls' ball. Daddy's got it all.
So the closet is looking much better. I was able to reorganize the top a little bit, got rid of some clothes, put that cart back in there. And then here I'm just going through, these are our hospital bags. I just wanted to keep those out and get that stuff ready to be packed. And then I had a few things that I found in my bags that I was able to get rid of, just a couple things, but I'm like, you know what, just while I'm on a roll, I'm just gonna get those out of here. And so now we are going to be cleaning off this rocking chair that I used in the nursery, and I wanted it to be set up in here so I have a space that's kind of separate where I can bring the baby and just kind of relax for a little bit. So I'm going to put this where the desk was, but at first we need to vacuum this thing off because it's been a while and it really needed it.
My mind's out of balance. Heartbeats irregular. Kinda thought we'd break it through. Large beat, tears streaming down. I'm here, but already moving on. You care, then you kill it better. It's never gonna feel right. Maybe it's a matter of time. Maybe it's a matter of time. Maybe it's a matter of time. Funny are the times we've had.
So now I'm going to be moving this stuff back over where the desk was. Since we had the little bit of extra space, this was the perfect spot for it. Now, I will say that even when I show the end, there's still a little bit of clutter in here, but that is necessary because my husband has some stuff in here that usually would not be in here. He's like in the process of moving offices, so he has a lot of office stuff in here. So I just wanted to put that out there because you will see some clutter still, but that will be gone here in a few weeks. But I'm just clearing off the top of this little bench here, putting away the last little bit of items. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Leave me a sunshine emoji because I feel like we need that. It's been so cold if you've made it this far. But thank you so much for watching this video today. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I cannot wait to show you guys the next part in this series. I'm so excited. But yeah, look at all the stuff that we were able to get rid of. Feels great. All right, we'll see you next time, guys.